And that's it.
Awesome. Sweet.
See you later. See you in 10 years, 5 years,
When
or
you're
tomorrow.
a cat lady.
Please have
Wait, ready?
Oh yeah, just keep it on him. You just need sound from me.
Yeah.
Tell me when you're rolling.
We're rolling.
I believe you're a Year 12 Geelong High School student. Can I just ask you, what is your name?
Matthew Blom, aka B1 Umi.
Okay, is that spelled B1OOMY?
Yeah, W-O-N though. B-W-O-N, Umi.
Zeros or O's?
Whatever pleases you really. You just take it.
Let's move on. This may sound a bit kinky of me, but what is your favourite or worst article of school clothing?
Definitely the dress. It's not short enough, I think. I think they really should have addressed that in around year 10 maybe.
Okay, and what has prompted you not to wear the dress today? Is it because of that reason?
Oh, really? Because of what people will think of me.
Social suicide.
Yeah, social suicide. Yeah, that's the one.
Alright, well, let's move on. What was your favourite year at Geelong High School? And please tell us why.
Maybe year 10. I can't really remember it, but I think it was year 10. Year 11 was okay as well.
Is there any reason as to why you can't remember it, or?
Maybe.
The presence or welcoming of alcohol into your life, or?
Yeah, that was long before. But I became professional.
Right.
In year 10.
Right, okay. Well, what is your favourite subject at the moment?
History, because I'm so good at it. I rate that subject.
Whoa.
Every essay I write, it's like liquid gold in written form.
Perhaps
Yeah.
perhaps you can give us some measurable data as to your success in history. What
The
was your last
stats
stats
won't
score?
show it. They will not show how good I am. There's actually no positive stats.
It's the
on
practical
subject.
skill, not the
Yeah,
method.
it's what I'm taking away from it.
I guess we're just going to have to
prospects.
rely on non-numerical data to support your...
KPIs and such.
Yeah.
Satisfaction.
Moving on, who are some of your favourite teachers? I assume that Miss Crawford would be because of history as such.
Yeah, because of history. She's a good teacher, and so is Mr. Harris, because he takes me to Smorgies and lets me get sick at school, and Mr. Hay, because he's honestly good. But so who's that leave? Maths teacher. Rockets. Get your rockets. Next question.
Any comments with regards to Brockers, or just
Yeah, she's
shall we
okay.
leave it?
She's not the best, she's not the worst. Well, she's not the best.
Okay, moving on. What was your best, most memorable experience here at Geelong High School?
Does it have to be at school? Like in school?
Can you brush the tumbleweed?
Yeah.
No, does it have to be at school?
One of both.
School?
Just for future.
When I fell off the fence, that was pretty funny. I don't exactly remember it, but you guys said it was pretty memorable.
Yeah, well, you did really snap your neck, so...
I don't know, actually, I just thought of something. You remember when Burnsy threw that pine cone? Oh wait, no, it was you.
Yeah, on
You
the
threw
other
that pine cone, that kicked around. That was good, yeah.
Memorable, obviously. What was the most important time to you during your time at Geelong High School?
Most important time,
Yeah.
time spent with friends.
Okay.
We don't like you.
Which friends?
Oh, no, not you guys.
Which friends? Which ones? Point it out.
We need names.
Alright. If you could change one thing, only one thing, as many as there are, about the school, what would it be?
Outside pub.
Yeah, that too. Compulsory military service.
Yeah.
Inside school for the school's armed forces.
Definitely, because
We need
they'd be
defence
the weapons. So.
issues such as global warming. We need an army to fight that.
Yeah, and people like Kim Jong-il, like, come on.
Kim Jong-il.
Oh, hello.
And now for Chewy.
Yeah. If you could have done it all again, what would you have done differently?
Try harder at school so I could go to Melbourne.
Okay.
No.
But I assume
probably
you would.
wouldn't.
I assume you would need to try harder at history, given it's your most favourite.
No,
subject.
definitely.
Godlike.
Definitely.
Divinity.
I am somewhat a demigod in history. I have ascended to the level of ether being.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so what are some personal words of advice that you can pass down to your fellow students? Obviously, who aren't year 12 because the advice would be useless.
Drink and drive. It reduces the risk of death.
And spilling your drink.
And spilling your drink.
True. Alright. I'm not sure if that's good advice as such, but okay.
Any
But it's
real
advice.
advice?
That we can be sure of.
Yes.
Any real advice?
Sure of.
What's the most... What's this say? What's the most valuable lesson you have learned from your time at Geelong High School?
Not to drink from the water taps without a guard when Finchy and that are kicking the ball at the door.
Yeah.
Because, it hurts a lot.
Does that include Ryan?
Yeah, and Ryan. No, Crab's the guard. He's
Oh, yeah.
the guard.
And finally, where do you see yourself in 10 years? I take it being a historian, given your
Jail. Definitely
Oh,
jail.
right, yeah.
Economic terrorism, things of that.
tax fraud, yeah.
Yeah, tax. Oh.
That's just a
Hopefully
given.
that won't be a crime when I'm older, but
Yeah,
definitely other things.
definitely.
I'll help change that anyway.
And from a business perspective, what sort of labour will you be using in the factory? And will it be offshore labour?
Yes. No comment.
What's your stance on slaves?
Can I just quickly ask your stance on enslaving people to perform work? for you?
Only if they're lesser human beings. Because if they're like me,
And how would you define this?
if they look like
And
you,
what's the go rate from, one of your workers?
Yeah,
What would you pay one of your workers?
Your
yearly?
assets, current assets. If you...
34.50, so they can buy themselves a slave.
and I believe you don't feed them very well.
Are these questions on the sheet?
I'm just wondering as to how you replace...
So you asked everyone these questions.
Of course. Oh, well, to those who replies, and I believe you're the only student here who actually enslaves people to perform work. I'm just
Not enslaving if they want.
I'm just wondering as to how you replace the slaves or the slave
Get them
labour
to
cycle.
breed involuntarily,
Okay.
preferably. Because they say a child conceived in love has more willpower to escape.
Do they say that anymore?